Wanting to grow and wanting to do well, wanting to become the best version of yourself will always be hard. Have you ever been in a situation where you want to change the way you look, the way you appear before people, the way you talk, the way your finances come in, the way everything in your life happens, but you still get to find out that you didn't even achieve to the extent of what you expected? It happens to everybody. It happened to me too. And that is why I'm here to share with you how I almost failed in the last 6 months and the one moment that saved the day. I am Charles Paul. I am a video editor who's passionate about cinematic style edits, having this vision to work with brands and people who are doing well in the movie industry. I started video editing back then in 2023. Well, I was not good at it then. Am I even good at it now? I am good at it now. It wasn't really easy. I did so many videos for people, though I gave my best, but I didn't really get the best result. But one thing was cool for me then, and that is those videos I did back then, they were my best I could do. But looking at them now, they are not really what they ought to be. I just smile because that is where my story started. I was working with a college printing press, and the knowledge I had then, the vision was blurred to me. I didn't really have this much time to think upon this video editing skill and where it would take me to. All I just knew about it then was that I needed money. And of course, I do. But was that really it? That was not it. Because I didn't really achieve more with that thought in my heart. I didn't really practice more on video editing. If I did any work on video editing, it was just less. I was majorly concerned about the job I do with the college printing press. But late 2024, I wanted to know what works and what does not work for me. I tried out many things. I opted into many online classes and took many courses, but that was not the core. After restructuring a 6-month plan in 2025, I didn't really know where to start from, because looking at my edits back in 2023, they were not really good. So I picked up from many persons who were doing well as video editors, but I didn't get to realize that video editing was so fast that I can't just be an editor. See there, I am a talking head video editor, a YouTube video editor, a documentary video editor, but I didn't get to figure out this thing. I belong to an online community known as the Skill Migrant Solution. In this community, we have different professionals who have different skills and in different niches. All you just have to do is become good at what you do, because they teach you how to become the best version of you in your skill. Check the comment and you find the link to that community, Skill Migrant Solution. After making the 6 months plan, which did not work out, which I almost failed after 5 months, one of the challenges I had was the challenge of comparison. I compared myself to those who are doing well, far above me. I forgot that I am a mobile phone editor. using my phone to make my edits. That was one thing I forgot. My ambition was higher that I don't even remember to start with what I have. That was one of the things that struck me back, and I almost failed. I wanted to get the best results. I was jumping into everything I could find. I practiced with highlight motion, I practiced with CapCut, I practiced with KineMaster, I practiced with Spring, I tried Filmora, I tried every editor I could just to become good. But yet, it did not work out. Something was happening behind the scene. Success, as they say, does not just get built in a day. Regular practice, regular routine, things you form as habits, they become success. It is not about the money, it is not about the wealth, not just the health. It has to be everything that is connected to your life. This is how success happened. So it was building up without me knowing. Along the line, after many tutorial hell, I couldn't do anything. And there was the very day I was editing a video project for a client. I just stopped along the way. I took a break for 3 good days. 2 weeks later, I did not niche down as a video editor. I didn't settle for one thing. I jumped into everything I could find. You are failing in so many ways, not because you're not doing the right thing, but because you don't know the right thing to do. So my plans for the 6 months I made in 2025 and 5 months was already getting ruined. Nothing. I learned, I studied, I met people, I engaged with people. I could remember sending outbounds to clients, writing emails. Emails didn't come back. I was just like, no, something is wrong. I went into research. What do I need to know? What do I need to learn to become somebody that is value driven, to add to people's life? People who are also in the same shoe the way I am. Just then I realized that if I wait the next 1 month, which I'm already in, to complete the first half of the year, which is the 6 months I almost failed, then I will fail woefully. I went into action. I took off the plan I had for the first 6 months and made another plan again for the next 6 months, starting from the 5th month, which I almost failed. I picked it up from there. I had to make roadmap, how to study, things to do, and the vision was getting clearer to me. The roadmap I created, I know that everything I'm going to do, having clients, visibility, online, and meeting with people, joining academy, these things will come in place if I put every effort I need to put. So I'm concerned about people who are struggling, people who find it hard to learn. Because from my own side, I learned time management. And since I started, I've always been consistent with timing, my SMART goal, what I want to achieve in the next 6 months. So to keep that in mind, you won't believe I had to start a YouTube channel. Because starting up a YouTube channel is the only way that I can see and track my progress very well. I fixed a date for my first YouTube video. I did not wait till that day. I had to create 2 shorts and I posted them because every struggle I went through, every pain I went through, I allowed mystery to unveil itself. The journey which you are into, whatsoever thing your skill might be, you are not alone. But most especially for video editors who are trying to start up, don't go into comparison. Don't want to start with what you don't have. Start with what you have. If you have a phone, start with your phone. Do what you can do. You will see results, not just in one day. But I assure you, after the 6 months of deep thinking, deep restructuring, you will thank yourself for taking action. I am concerned about my journey, what I'm learning, and where I'm going to be. Giving myself to learn everything I have to learn, not just as a video editor. I don't know what the story might be, but if you have similar story as mine, drop a comment, and I'll see you in the next video.